Greetings and welcome back to Corpse Party. Now in the last episode we rolled around in this pile of goop and died. So now let's continue on into the cursed art room. This seems to be where all the watercolor paints are stored. It's filled with palette knives, painting oils, and mattes, and other various and sundry art supplies. Hi. It's a plaster bust, cheap and mass-produced for use in still life paintings. As we know, this place is rather different in Blood Drive. And that's not creepy at all. Kokuhaku standing there by her own. On her own.
見たことない制服だが生身っぽいな。
話しかけてみようよ。
そうだな。
Yeah, we should. Let's go. Hi.
俺たちは如月学園って学校の生徒なんだけど、そのクラスのやつらとおまじないをしていたら気を失って気がつくとここに拉致られてたんだが、君もかい？
Yeah, she's not very responsive.
表情が変わらない。様子がおかしいぞ。
The female student is staring intently at the corner of the room, opening and closing her mouth rapidly as if chanting an incantation. So she's a witch. That's actually nothing strange on Corpse Party standards. You'll get that reference when you play Blood Drive.
けれども私たちの存在は小さな小さな命の融合体。その場に居合わせた鳥たちはいつまで経っても出会えない。無象無象の波に飲まれて私の体はただ浮き沈みを繰り返す。幸子の気持ちはとても嬉しい。だけどそれ以上の行いはただ悲しみを生み出すだけ。二度と来ない。
You're being most ominous, my fair lady. You have anything else to say?
けれども私
No.
その場に無象無象の波に飲まれて私の体はただ浮き沈みを繰り返す。幸子の気持ちはとても嬉しい。だけどそれ以上の行いはただ悲しみを生み出すだけ。二度と来ない。
Never mind. Okay, continue on. Let's leave Kokuhaku over there, chanting her incantations. Matters not to me. Down we go. Another corpse. There's a TK corpse sitting in the chair. Lexington Senior High School, Class 2-4. Nao Takahashi. Age 17. Cause of death, withered away from dehydration.
カオリ会いたいよ。
Oh, I'm sure you met her in death, because we're gonna find her corpse soon. Or not soon. I don't know when we're gonna find her corpse, but we're gonna find it. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 5 6 6 7 a bunch of numbers in actually a proper order. 3 1 2. And that actually references those posters we found earlier with the number 2 and 1. As you can hear, someone is playing a rather nice little piece. Close the door, open the door. That was unneeded. Listen. Yeah, I think that's enough. And as soon as we approach the piano, it's gone. There's not a soul to be seen anywhere near the piano. I do like the blood drive version of the song better. A fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Okay, again, a rope arm. Satoshi can't move it. That door doesn't open. And he resumes to play when I leave. Maybe he's bad at... with audience. Staff room. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. But we will go there in this chapter nonetheless. That goes to the chaff room as well, and it will not open either. And now we've come around a full circle. So you might ask, well, what did we actually do? Well, we confirmed that Yuka can't use this place as a bathroom either. So we did something, at least. But what you need to do is go back to the stairway on the second floor, and an earthquake will occur. Right here, I believe. No, you need to go through this way. Oh no, I'm a freaking idiot. Excuse me. I need to actually go through this way. And we meet Mitsuki. I wonder where she actually comes from, because there's only bile up there. Or that green goop, whatever it is. It's bile in the rebuild. Somebody else.
俺たち以外にも連れてこられた人間が結構いるのかもしれないな。
It's someone I used to know. I cannot sing at all.
追いかけてみよう。
So I should stop. I like in the rebuild when this is introduced, this bile thing, and there's a message saying that if you want to die, feel free to roll around in it. Yeah. Thanks, man. Now we find Mitsuki. Confirm that she is insane, or rather paranoid. Hi.
君、
Long time no see.
すまない、急に話しかけて。俺たちは如月学園って学校の生徒で。どうしたんだ？誰も信じない！信じないぞ！
The Book of Shadows, the expansion sequel explains exactly why she's being like this, although I guess you can already guess why she's being like this from the intro. There she goes.
せっかく生きている人を見つけてもみんな精神が壊されている。
Wait a minute, where's the third?
この急行車
Never mind.
長居するのはやはり危険かもしれない。
It really isn't. Mitsuki runs away. She's being chased, but we don't know that yet. And now this happens.
また地震か。くそ。
Oh! That little time has passed. That means that we're gonna get a wrong end in this episode.
大丈夫だ。収まったぞ。
That
よく我慢した
wrong
ね。
end is glorious.
さあ、
In its sound
立てるか？
sign. The floorboards seem to have shifted during the last earthquake, blocking up the hole that blocked your way earlier. And as you remember, the girls' bathroom was blocked off by holes. So now we can examine the door. But of course, the door doesn't seem like it even has a lock, but yet it's not budging in the slightest bit. Its entire surface is littered with protective paper charms. Spiritual confinement, Buddha's guardianship, banishment of malice, charm of exorcism, metaphysical barrier.
なんだこりゃ。封印って中に何かいるのか？
Yeah, there's quite a scene inside. And the inside of the room is actually very much the same in Blood Drive. We'll see at the end of this episode what's in there.
その辺でしてきな。膀胱を痛めちまうぞ。
For some reason I just unconsciously go and reference Blood Drive all the time. Though I don't think I've spoiled anything about the plot. Just hints.
渡り廊下の校舎の外なら大丈夫だろ。
And finally, Yuka decides that she can't hold it any longer, so we're gonna take her outside and she's gonna pee in the forest. And we all know that that ordeal will end in murder of one of the characters. In this case, Yuka, who is the one who is going to pee. So, because we're heading into our doom, let us save.
Yoshi, 行ってきな。俺はここで待ってるから。柵はあるけど乗り越えられるよな。
やってみる。
何かあったら大声で呼べよ。
And again, your stupid decisions of separating. I mean, Satoshi could go out and Yuka could, like, I don't know, go behind the corner to pee. Or heck, Satoshi could just look away while she's peeing right next to him, but okay, maybe it's a little bit embarrassing in Japanese culture, more so than Western culture. So, yeah. Give it not a second thought. It's a game, after all. So now we are playing as Yuka. Alone and defenseless against the monstrosities that awaits us in the darkness.
高いな。乗り越えられるかな。
Stay easy.
よいしょ。
No, whoopsie. Okay. And you're about to have a friend to pee with. If that thing touches you, that's Cyclops, by the way. If she touches you, it's a wrong end town, and that wrong end is amazing. So, let's play.
はいせ。はいせ。返して。あれ。夜かな。ゆか、また起きちゃった。昨日ジュースいっぱい飲みすぎたからかな。 せっかくだからお兄ちゃんを起こして怒らせてから寝よう。ピー、桃水をもう一杯飲んで寝る。決定。
Sounds like a good way to start a day, but unfortunately,
返して。
this little girl here has other plans for your day, Yuka. Because she's gonna demonstrate why mothers always say that don't play with scissors or run with scissors. I don't know.
返して。返して。
The actual meaning of the phrase poke your eye out. Give it back, because if you didn't get it already, she wants Yuka's eye. And she's gonna get it. And if you look at her wrists, you can see markings where she's been tied. With the left eye should be only a gaping empty socket can be seen, and I totally didn't just skip that dialogue back there. The disquieting snip-snip sound grows ever louder as the spirit draws nearer and presents the items she holds in her hand. It's a pair of sewing scissors, and she is brandishing them dangerously close to Yuka's face. The inner plates are dull, rusty, and caked with blood. There's little doubt that the following events are going to be unimaginably excruciating. I like how the game knows what's gonna happen. So yeah. Prepare your ears, because you're about to hear an amazing scream of agony from a little girl who's about to get her eye stabbed. The girl repeats her futile demand over and over again, bringing the blades closer and closer and closer each time. Yuka's left eye offers little resistance as the jagged, blood-soaked blade is plunged deep within. Oh god. Her vision runs red as waves of unbearable agony trigger unconscious screams of primal, nearly animalistic torment. She instinctively reaches up to pull the scissors out, but just touching them lightly causes new jolts of torturous misery to flow through her body. The sound of a foreign object scraping against her cranium echoes through her mind mercilessly, not from her eardrums, but directly to her brain. No other experience could possibly have prepared her for this. It's all the suffering of the world coalesced into a single moment. The pain grows exponentially worse with each heartbeat, yet the trauma of the experience makes the heartbeat faster, creating an endless cycle. It's not something you can adapt to. It's not something you can ignore. All you can do is thank heaven above when you finally die. I don't know about you, but imagining what it sounds and feels like to have a metal object scrape against your skull while you're still alive is a rather uncomfortable thought to me. And that was a rather good wrong end. Thank you, Yuka, for doing that little presentation to us. So now, we have still some time, so we might as well save Yuka this time from the Cyclops and her eye surgeries. So, let's go outside again.
よし、行ってきな。
Right. Dun-dun. There she is. And we run back. This time. And of course, Oni-chan is gone. But why? どうした?
お兄ちゃん、どこ？やだ。
In case you didn't get enough screaming from Yuka at the wrong end, here's some more. Fate is not kind to little girls. So let's save now that we dodged Cyclops. If you, by the way, try to go outside, she will be waiting for you. Though you can dodge her again pretty easily. If you try to go this way, the game says, no, you cannot. The falling cabinet is blocking your path. It's extraordinarily heavy and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. And that's Solitude of Frenzy playing in the background. That's an amazing background music. There, and I believe the next thing waiting for us is here. Just beyond this door. But we're gonna see what's beyond this door in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.